Quick question. Do you have a revolving account on your credit report that's holding down your credit score? For example, you might have a credit card with multiple late payments, a line of credit that's hurting your credit score, a charge, or you might have a lot of things going on. But one hiccup, yes, you still owe the money, but one hiccup doesn't mean you have to wait 17 years for it to fall off. So I want to show you how to knock the credit bureaus out to improve your credit score so you can have the credit score you deserve. So with that being said, you know what time it is. Let's get right into it. So family, I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to talk about how to remove these revolving accounts on your credit report, all right? Yes, you still owe that money. Yes, pay them people back, all right? Because you owe them. However, the law is a law, and I didn't make it up, all right? We don't have to wait 7 to 10 years for it to come off because according to the law, everything has to be complete and accurate on your credit report, all right? 15 USC 1681. Go read it, go check it out, go get the credit Bible really quick, all right? But most importantly, we don't got to wait 7 to 10 years based off the law, all right? I didn't make it, all right? So what we want to do, I want to show you how to knock credit bureaus out using it. So grab a pen, go get some paper, and you already know, hey, get something to drink because, hey, this is going to be a good one. First things first, go grab your credit report. If you don't got one, the link is going to be in the description. Yes, it's for $1 for the family for a 7-day free trial, so go grab it. However, let's talk about what's on your credit report, all right? This is going to be a good example. Tomo Credit, right? So if you have a Tomo credit card or if you have a Capital One or any type of revolving account that's hurting your credit score, and what you want to do is analyze it, all right? Because according to this thing right here, 15 USC 1681, everything has to be complete and accurate, all right? We understand that. So we understand everything has to be complete and accurate. Now, does this look like an accurate report to you or a complete report to you? Because I guarantee once you look at this report, once you look at it, you're going to see discrepancies, all right? You're going to see Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax is not reporting the same information. Now, how do you check? You grab your report and you look and you go line item by line item for every single account, every revolving account that's hurting your credit score, all right? And what you want to do with the most common ones are the open date, all right? The open date is kind of always incorrect on all three. The sometimes the high credit, but last reporting, date of last payment, date of last activity, all these. Even the actual information on the payment history itself is incorrect. So what you want to do is check that out first, right? But we're not going to dispute. We're not going to say, hey, this is not mine. This is incorrect. What we're going to do first is, of course, create an account. Next, what you want to do is create an account with Experian. Now, what you want to do is update your personal information because I guarantee you have different variations of your name, different variations of your address. You probably have the wrong job history on your credit report. Your phone number might be wrong. So what we want to do is update your personal information and detach that old information, all right? So also click on the address. What you want to do is click on every single address on your credit report, and what you're going to see is the accounts that are attached to that address. And what we want to do is create a letter. It's going to be free. I have a free personal information letter in the description, so go grab it, download it, update your address, put all the ones that that's not correct, send it off certified to the credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and get that removed. Now, after you do that, you want to order your secondary reports, all right? LexisNexis, CoreLogic, SafeStream, Innovis, ARS. You want to order that because what you're going to do is see information that's reporting on you as well. So we got to knock them out as well. So go order that report and knock them out as well. Now, what you want to do is send out your first letter, all right? We do the letter according to the law. So this first the first letter is based off of 15 USC 1681 I, all right? The reason why we're doing this according to that law is because what we're telling the credit bureaus to do is reinvestigate the completeness and accuracy of those specific accounts, all right? Because they should already did their job and check the completeness and accuracy. But we're going to ask them to reinvestigate the completeness and accuracy, all right? Now, that's their job, and we're telling them to do their job, all right? Now, within those 30 days, in the meantime, as we're waiting, what you want to be doing is adding positive accounts to your credit report. All right. So if you have revolving accounts that is hurting your credit score, we need to add positive accounts. All right. So there are multiple places you can go to. We can go to, if you don't already have Tomo, you can go to Tomo Credit. You can go to Reporters. You can go to Boom Pay. You can go to Cheese. These are the places I'm recommending for right now. Some credit builders that's Gonna give you the discipline to pay people back because we have a bad habit of not paying people back. Now, you probably had things going on, but like I said, you don't have to wait 7 to 10 years for it to fall off. So what we want to do is, guess what? Challenge the completeness and accuracy. We wait these 30 days. Start adding some positive accounts to your credit report. Once you start adding some positive accounts to your credit report, you're going to start to see your credit score improve, all right? But as you're improving, you want to be removing, all right? Now, as we're removing these negative items, as these 30 days elapse, about 30 to 35 days, give the credit bureau some time because guess what? And, it takes a little bit of time for the bill to come back. But 2, probably 3 things is going to happen. You might got the account removed, which congratulations. Or the credit bureau is going to respond to a violation. The credit bureau said everything is verified. We already know they didn't verify. But if they say everything was verified, I really want you to go to this law and read it. 15 U.S.C. 1681 I-7. What's supposed to happen is, what you're supposed to do is ask the credit bureaus to provide the description of how they verify those accounts. Now, what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to provide you what they did on how they verify that account. Now, we know that they're not going to provide you a detailed description on how they verify that account within 15 days. All right, it's hard for them to provide information in 30 days, let alone 15 days. But according to this thing right here, they got 15 days to provide you that description. Now, we're gonna wait out 15 days, but what you wanna do is make sure you're certified and then wait till 15 days elapse, about 17 days, all right? And wait for it to elapse, give the credit bureau some time to send you, quote unquote, the description, all right? But if they don't send you the description, which they probably won't, is when you go to the CFPB and actually file a complaint. Now, when you file a complaint, what you file a complaint is telling the credit bureau they didn't technically do what they're supposed to do, all right? They didn't really do a fair investigation because everything is still incomplete. Now, the reason why it's still incomplete is because according to, if you go read 15 U.S.C. 1681 I-5, they're supposed to update, they're supposed to modify, but nobody's really holding the credit bureaus accountable, all right? Now, we do have a law firm that's going to start holding the credit bureaus accountable, all right? And we partner with them. But in the meantime, you can start doing your job by holding the credit bureaus accountable. Yes, you're not a lawyer, and yes, I'm not a lawyer, but based off of these laws, is they have to abide by them, all right? I didn't make it up. You didn't make it up. Hey, the government, all right? So what we want to do, the federal, came together, government, whatever. They made these laws, they put them in place for us, all right? So what you want to do is use everything based off of the laws, all right? Now, you should start seeing some improvement. I ain't gonna say it's gonna come off in a month, 2 months. Some people do get results in a month or 2 or 3 months. However, it might take you a year, but if you're willing to go the distance, if you're willing to go the distance with the credit bureaus, all right? Don't give up after the first punch, all right? Don't give up at the first knockout, all right? You gotta continue knocking them out and just continue to use the laws. There are multiple laws you can use that's in this thing right here to help you get results, all right? So this is how you can remove revolving accounts. We focus on the details that's within the accounts and not the actual, the late payments as itself, all right? We focus on the information, all right? So go put in that work and I'll see you in the next class.